Today we are drawing a lion. It's fairly simple if we go step by step. And this one's a fun one, I think. So not too challenging, we can do it together. So we're gonna start with its head. It's kind of like a squared rainbow head. So start by making, it's like a rainbow, but kind of make it a little more edgier. Then you're gonna put its ears in. So its ears, and then put the center of the ear. Same thing on this side. Fantastic. Now we are going to do its muzzle. So it's going to come down like this. So it's like rounded. And we are going to make its eyes. So we're going to come on here. Just make a line straight across. This is kind of like his eyebrow. I am going to make that extra thick. And now we are going to draw his nose coming off of this. And his eyes are going to be more like staring. Great job. And we're going to put some eyes in there. So make little bowls, half circles. Inside those we'll have the shiny and his pupil. Now his pupil, you can't see the other half of his eye, so the pupil's going up underneath here. All right, so now we're gonna do his nose. So it's just gonna be, come across, just make kind of arched a little, and then his rest of his nose. And inside there, you're gonna do half circles. This is his little nostrils. Now we're gonna bring this down. Now we're gonna make this kind of curved here. So as it coming down, we're going to erase in there. Okay, fantastic. And then down here, this is gonna be his little mouth. So his mouth, and the bottom of his lip. His mouth is open, and now, see, it actually looks like a tiger right now because we haven't done its mane. What do we know about lions? Usually live in groups of 10 to 15, and they're called a pride. So now we're gonna make the arches on either side. And an adult male roar can be heard up to 8 kilometers or almost 5 miles away. That's kind of crazy. Wow, that would be an awesome roar. So I'm making these circles in here. A female lion needs 11 pounds or 5 kilograms of meat per day. That's a lot, like 11 pounds. And then for a male, it's more. The male needs 15 pounds or 7 kilograms of meat a day. So they are total meat eaters. So we're gonna do his little whiskers. You're like, what kind of meat does he eat? They eat zebras and wildebeest and yeah, anything like that. Those are little whiskers there. All right, I'm gonna give it some eyebrows. Super. And now we're going to do its mane. So you can make it as fluffy as you want, and I'm just gonna come in here. It's gonna be coming around. And then it's gonna be right about the middle where we wanna stop. Right there, okay? So I'll do the same thing on this side. Bring it in, fantastic. And now we're gonna do its body. So you're gonna make a line down. And now we're gonna do its paws. Let's go up and over. Okay, cross. Up and over. And then we're gonna get lines here. And a little paws. That's fantastic. And now we're gonna go down. Back paws. Boop, boop. What else do I know? Lions go and hunt for food at dawn to dusk. That's when it's starting to get night. So they do this in the middle of the night when nobody can see. And females, so the ones without the big manes, do 85 to 90% of the hunt. So it's mainly put on the women. They're kind of the coolest. So anyways, impressive. Okay, this is his back paw. Now we're gonna put a tail in there. In the wild, lions can live up to 12 to 16 years, but in captivity, 25. So why do you think that they live longer in like a zoo or like a wild animal park than they would in the wild? Why do you think that is? Well, my guess is because in the wild, they're not protected and they could get eaten or hurt, or other things can happen if they want. I mean, they don't want, of course they don't want to die, but it happens. So I put some wild grasses back here. And for the hair, I didn't do this in Sharpie, but you can do it in Sharpie. I didn't, but I'm just gonna show you the lines. So we're just gonna put a couple of lines. So this is like the big chocolatey dark one, and then another line. Come over here. So this one would be, I'm only doing it in pencil, but you'd color this in darker than the other, like I did here. So I did the dark brown, and this is actually light brown. So you can see the difference. So this is the dark brown, and then the light brown. So you're gonna go through and you're gonna do lots of different. This is excellent. So you can do that all the way around. So this is where the dark brown is. Okay, do it over here. All right, and we'll do one right here. Excellent. Okay, I'm sure yours is gonna look amazing. Oh, I need to tell you how fast they can run. They can run up to 80 kilometers per hour, or that's 50 miles an hour. That's so fast. That's like getting up to drive on the freeway fast. Wow, that would be impressive. So yeah, if they want to eat you, they pretty much will. That's about it. See ya.